Hello, Robert Clive. Thank you for coming to answering our questions. Robert, you had lots of problems with your teachers and schools because you preferred to play with your friends. How did it come that you have become a colonial soldier?
Well, in 1743 I joined the East India Trading Company as a writer. I got lots of information about the colony and I saw that the British government would fail, so I signed in at the military 1747 to avoid that. I learned Portuguese, so I was able to understand the Indian people, and I think that was an advantage over the British soldiers and commanders. In 1755 I was advanced as a lieutenant and a governor. Meanwhile, I defeated the Nabob, which was a kind of Indian governor.
Well, that's interesting. And how did you rescue the operation?
Well, it's important to mention the Battle of Plassey here. We had about 3,000 soldiers, but the Nabob, our opponent, had 50,000 soldiers. We paid a lot of money to Mir Jafar, who was the uncle of the Nabob, to make the Indians to capitulate. He had the command over lots of soldiers, and he hoped to get a title in the new government for helping us. We also had a lot of luck. It was raining in the night of the battle, and the Indian soldiers did not save their gunpowder, so it got wet and they could not shoot anymore. Because of these reasons, we won the Battle of Plassey, and so the Indian military was defeated. We got lots of resources from Bengal and increased the military power of the East India Trading Company. It was a good time for the British Empire.
Robert, you mentioned the East India Trading Company. What did they do after the Battle of Plassey?
I got administrative law for Bengal, Bihar and Orissa. So I became the first British governor of Bengal, which was very important to negotiate the trading conditions.
Now we all knew the East India Trading Company as the British East India Company. Why?
The company conquered lots of Indian territories. They did not trade anymore, they just wanted to enlarge the British territory. So we decided to change the name with the change of our function.
Okay, thank you so much, Robert Clive.
Thank you.